Welcome back, Tater Tuts, to my channel for episode 3 of the Solar System Legacy Challenge Gen 4 Mars. We're on Mars, right? Oh my gosh, I'm getting my planets confused already. And okay, how was this guy in the shower while we're in the bathroom? Like, he just doesn't care? Okay, it's one of our roommates. But anyways, if you guys did not watch the last episode, Mason was able to complete his first ever term, and he did pass most of his classes, but just barely scraped by. But today he has his first ever new class. So Mason Charms University term begins today and will last for 5 weekdays. He should take a look at his class schedule and plan on when to do his homework and study, when to eat, and if there's time left, when to kick back and have some fun. So, all right. So we have 1 week to complete our next term, but it is Thursday. And so we do have, if we take a look, we have class in 4 hours. He's already completed his homework for that. And then he has class in 2 days. So not until, let's see, Friday, yeah, for both of those. But I figure we will go ahead and have him complete all of his homework assignments. That way we're prepped and ready, at least for the class part. And then we will have him work on studying a little bit. But since it is going to be Friday tomorrow, I was planning on he's going to reach out to Danica and invite her to come on down to Foxbury for Friday night. And they are going to go downtown and celebrate him making it through his first term and still passing most of his classes, and just to have a good old time and try to enjoy university life. But yeah, this is his new place that he's moved into, and I think this will suit him so much better. It will be a lot more relaxing for him, for, the environment, and help him to focus on his studies because he wants to be successful. And I really appreciate that about Mason, is how studious he is. And so he did finish the Up and Adams homework. He's currently working on his other assignment, like I said. And what is he feeling angry about? I'm not even sure. But then I was also thinking this weekend, we will also go ahead and visit our dad, go back to Eli in Evergreen Harbor, see how he's doing, and maybe even visit our grandparents. So that way, just go visit and be in town for part of the weekend. But Friday night first is going to be our big night to go out and celebrate and have fun. Check on Danica, see how she's doing. Also, I need to make sure I age her up because she might still be a teen. Oh wait, no, they are still both teens. That's right. He's still a teen. So, okay, we're doing okay because he graduated early. She's still in high school. He got to move on into university faster. So yeah, it all makes sense now. So, okay, guys, well, I will see you after we complete our first class. Mason has finished his Up and Adams class and is going for an afternoon jog just to jog it all off. He did really good. He was very confident with his homework when he turned it in. He also was able to take a lot of notes, and so that has really helped him. So I think he's feeling pretty good about it. Get some fresh air. Let's just take care of his needs, make sure he's feeling good. And he has already sent Danica a message, and she is super excited. She's definitely planning on coming out to visit him tonight, and he is just so stoked. So, he's even more motivated to jog right now because he is like, whew, my girl's coming out. I got to get myself ready. Oh, sorry. I mean for tomorrow, not tonight. Today's Thursday. But, he has already messaged her about Friday. So yeah, she is planning on still coming. And so he is feeling really good about it. So we're going to definitely finish up our jog, head back to our apartment, or I guess our house, whatever you want to call it, that we are staying in. And then we're going to keep on working on our homework. He is almost done, I think, with he started his Gravity of General Relativity homework, and then we just need to, he already finished this homework. So he already started working on his other assignment. Oh my gosh, is he really doing it? For Up and Adams. Oh, and he's reached level 2. He can build and upgrade faster. So level 2 of the rocket science skill. So, okay, wow, he is just being such an overachiever. I love him. He's so cute. Eli has finished up all of his homework assignments that he needed, and he has been feeling quite tense because he was listening to his roommate play a violin very badly while he was trying to study, so that did not go over well. But I figure we'll go ahead and take care of some of his needs here because, oh my gosh, of course his roommate's going to come in here and use the bathroom, and I think his roommate is actually having a party. Roommate's party. Yeah, we've got Daiki, Kevin, Dylan and this lady who's like really mad. And okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Just getting started. Sure, whatever. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, Eli, or oh my gosh, not Eli, Mason. So he's going through a phase. He's feeling distant, will prefer to be alone for a while. That's just because of your acne, honey. You're fine. You're just stressing out about it too much. All is well. Is there not a bathroom up here? Is there really only one bathroom just downstairs? Okay, well, I guess he's going to sleep for a little bit, which is fine, and then we'll take care of his needs tomorrow. Eli has finished all of his classes for the day, and he is at home concealing his acne and applying some facial cleanser just because, you know, Danica is coming tonight. Eli has just now called him. He's like, hey, you gonna come visit me this weekend? And Mason's like, yes, Dad, I'm gonna come this weekend. Sorry I couldn't make it last weekend. So we do plan on doing that. But he did fantastic in his other 2 classes. He even got his robotics skill up. And so, yeah, I think he's coming along swimmingly. We'll also have to get our other homework assignments done. But, you know, before all of that, we need to take care of some of our needs. I wanted to check to see if we practice debate, does that increase his fun? No, it doesn't. It makes it go down. So that is not something that makes him very happy. But we do need to work on like increasing that. So, okay, what can we cook? I guess he'll give himself is that like all we can do? Have a quick meal, upgrade, custom food, a custom snack, popcorn. No, like, is he just unable to cook anything other than these? Oh, do we not have a stove? Yeah, there's not a stove in here. That's why. Okay, we'll have to, I guess we can't add one. Well, that sucks. He's gonna hate that. He's just gonna have to eat microwave food all the time. That's terrible. But anyway, so we will get him all freshened up and he'll go for his afternoon jog, get himself his blood pumping, feeling really good. Look at all these little houses over here, all the little chairs. Eli is literally texting Danica while he's jogging. He just cannot help himself. He is so excited. Oh my gosh, this boy, he needs a break. He is so excited to celebrate. His roommates have told him like, hey man, it's downtown. That's where it's at. That's where we're gonna go. So I'm really excited to see him, you know, get to party and have a good time and relax and let loose. And I did not realize he was so far into the fitness skill. So way to be, Mason, way to be. So, okay, he does want to become focused, which I think we can definitely do that with all of his studying. So we'll go ahead and pin that one. But then we will, okay, his fun is going up. That's right, because I was able with his aspiration points to give him the gym rat, because he is supposed to go to the gym once a week once he is a young adult. So we've got some good things coming our way. Play difficult football practice. Look, he's just feeling so athletic today. I'm really impressed that Mason, he seems to have really improved his football skills, and I'm so happy for him because of that. I love how they're just out here right outside the house doing it. And of course his roommate is like halfway in a light pole. But all right, he is very focused. And oh, Cloud Guy is with Mariah. That is his mother. That's her ghost. Does he know her ghost? She would like to come over and hang out. Sure, whatever. But let's take a look. His mom, is Mariah still around? Like, great music. He likes ranch music. Sure, go for it. Oh, no, we can't like do anything, but oh, I'm going to say that that's more if he just wants to reminisce and think about his mom. And look at him cleaning up. He cannot handle studying in a space like this, which I can't blame him. I mean, this is nasty. Like, why are people like this? And oh my gosh, look, she's asleep, just sitting here on this little like beanbag chair. So Danica will be here any minute. He is just freshening himself up real quick, making sure he is all ready to go. And there she is. There's our girl. Look at her. She's so cute. I've missed her. Oh my goodness. Come over and joke about the old times of being in high school. Come and see her. Okay, Mason, hurry up. Your freshening up is taking way too long. OMG, hurry before she runs off to talk to someone else. Come on, chat with Danica. Let's go. Where's she going? She's going all the way back here, of course. So she's like, hi, you must be Mason's roommate. He's like, yeah, I am. It's nice to meet you. So, you, his boo? And she's like, oh, we're really close and everything like that. And, you know, why are you going to talk to her from over there, Mason? Stop doing that and come over here and joke with her about old times. And okay, t-shirts are out of this world. Go by yourself, Gramps. Like, we don't have time for this. And was there something else popping up? I don't think so. Anyways, what is this? Very focused. Heading for the big leagues. Everything came together beautifully in that session. Mason is feeling good about his progress, and surely Coach is going to feel the same way. Look at the little rocks around this. Oh my gosh, and he's sitting down doing homework and studying. Like, come on, boy. We got to go spend some time with our girl, Danica. There you go. Sit with her. Is he really going to continue doing? Don't you lose your homework. Put it back in your inventory. I am not messing with that. So, okay, he is asking her. He's like, hey, so you ready to head on downtown? She's like, absolutely. Let's go. I'm excited to see what this is like. So here we go, guys. So his roommate has popped out with him saying, saw you heading out. So what are we doing? So, all right. It's the happiest hour of all, the cheapskate Sims. Everyone enjoys drinks at a discounted price. Perfect. Danica, girl, where are you going? I'm going to add her to my group. That way we don't lose her. And sure, we'll add our roomie over here as well. That way we've got things to do. So let's play with Danica because we want to have a good time. Like, why were you going to go to bed? Oh, because he's feeling pretty tired. So, all right. So this is where we are at downtown. There is this building that has several different things in it. So it's got like a game room. And then like if we bring it down, you can see up here, there's more. There's ping pong tables. There's where they can do like beer pong and everything like that. There's some rooms here that people can stay in if they need to. And then down here is where the big hangout with the bar is and dancing and that sort of thing. A stage for some karaoke and some music. So I really, really love that. I've never been in downtown. What do you call this place? Brychester? That's the name, right? Yeah. But look at these cute houses. I like this style, but the back of this is like so boring and bad looking. So we're going to pretend that it doesn't look like that. Then there's this cute little exterior patio area that you can go and eat at. But yeah, they are having just a good time. He's like, so tell me how things are going back at school. She's like, oh, you know, same old popular kids and whatnot. She's like, you're so lucky to already be gone. Like, I can't wait till this whole semester is over. And he's like, hey, you're almost there. She's like, yeah. And then, you know, I'm thinking about where I want to go to first. He's like, yeah, you said you wanted to travel, right? And she's like, yeah, you know, I wanted to check out a few things and all of that. So they're just having a good old time chatting, catching up and everything. She's loving hearing about his university experience, though Danica still feels like university is not really for her. It's not her thing. And, you know, that's okay. That's completely fine. And so, looks like he won. Way to go. Oh, she's feeling a little upset about it. They do still have romance between them, which is cute. I do like that. So, you know, he can't help himself just, you know, with the way that things are going. He's going to show off some muscles to her, and he is going to just flirt a little bit because the boy, he can't help himself. He's going to let her know, like, hey, you look amazing. You know, it's been quite a bit since we've seen each other, and reveal crush. No, we're not going to go that far. But I did just want to do just a regular flirt just to make her feel good, you know, let her know that we do still care. And he carries feelings for her still. Like, even though they ended things on like mutual terms, like he still really likes her. And I think Danica, she's just so beautiful. She really is. So here he goes, throwing a little bit of flirt out there, and she can't help herself either. I mean, she thinks Mason is adorable. She loves how caring he is and studious and all that. She knows he's so hardworking, and watching them be together, it makes my heart so happy. Oh, he's feeling embarrassed, feeling frumpy, humiliated after catching a glimpse of himself in the mirror at the wrong angle. Oh, honey, no, you don't look frumpy at all. You look so handsome. Don't feel that way. It's all okay. Let's see if he'll do his little flirt. He complimented how she looked. He's like, you know, you're still always as fashionable as ever. His charisma skills increased. All right, so things are going really well. So I do want to go down here and see. So is there, have we always had this like jukebox thing? I feel like I've never seen that. But okay. I guess we can. He is feeling very flirty now. Can we go upstairs to do this, do a keg stand? Do a keg stand with, oh, why can't we do it with, oh, maybe because, no, I don't know, maybe because she's a teen? I have no idea. I don't want him to do a keg stand with someone else. Fill cups with juice. So we'll have him do a little bit of that. Let's see. He's going to keep chatting with her. Get up here. Come on, Mason. Fill some cups up with juice unless he's unable to. I don't know. Play juice pong with teammate. Play juice pong against, okay, so I guess we'll play against Danica. Like this is a night about hanging out with Danica. Yeah, I guess this thing is just like he can't get to it, and that's fine. So, but technically he is underage, so probably so, but you know, it is what it is. They're just gonna have a good old time with it. So, oh, he did pretty good that time. Danica's like, oh my gosh, Mason, you think you've got this in the bag, but you don't even know. And oh my goodness, what's going to happen if they, do you think something might happen if they both get a little tipsy? I don't know. She's not doing too well. Uh-oh, come on, girl. You got to make Mason take a shot. Oh, I love watching them do this. I think it's so funny. But look at her. She's smiling. She's so cute. I think she is having a really great time. He made her drink again. Wow. Mason boy, you are getting her good. Look how cute he is. He is sweating so bad. But even though it is cold outside, like this boy, he's sweating because I think he's still into her. He wants to be with her still, but he knows he needs to let her do her thing and respect her choice. And oh my gosh, he is so stoked about it. Like he's doing so much better than he did that one day, like his first day of school. So, oh my gosh, girl, you only got one cup left. He's gonna get you. You better get him back. Come on now. Way to go, Danica, girl. I'm so proud of you. All right, they're having such a good time. Oh, I love that. And feeling a close connection. Okay, you got one more to get her with. One more, Mason. Whoa, you little show off. Oh my gosh. They are adorable. Look, she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I lost. I've lost with everything. Mason charmed with a score of 4. Sorry, Danica. Better luck next time. Oh, come over here. I don't know what jetpack kiss is, but you know, I think, you know, they are feeling pretty flirty. So just because, you know, I think he's going to, you know, be just a little bit flirty. He's going to kiss her neck. We're just going to see. I'm going to see if it's going to happen. Is it going to happen? And oh my gosh, she accepted it. OMG, I love that. He's so into her still. Oh, and he's going to be a little bit suave because this boy, he's feeling confident. He is just, you know, he's into this and he can't help himself. So he's going to intense kiss her because, you know, they're feeling some vibes right now. And even though they're not like officially together, it doesn't mean that they can't, you know, have a little bit of fun. And she's like, oh my gosh, Mason, you've always been such a charmer. And he's like, I know, come here. I've really missed you. And they're both feeling lonely. You know, they got some needs going on. Oh, they're adorable. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is going on? OMG, this is not happening right now. A jetpack kiss. I didn't select this. What is going on? I know this is a mod, but I've never chosen this and watched it. Like, wow, they're really flying and feeling some kind of way right now. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Danica, girl, like, he's about to pee himself, and I don't think being up in the air and dancing with a jetpack. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, he looks so awkward. What is this? How long is this interaction? They're not even kissing, they're just dancing. Like, oh my goodness. You two are so ridiculous. I can't take you too seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, he has got to go to the bathroom. And oh, where did Danica go? So he went to use the bathroom. Did she already leave? Did she say goodbye, or is she just downstairs? Is she left because it's so late? We're just gonna say, you know, she's probably like, she's texting him right now. That's why he was looking at his phone. She's like, hey, sorry, it's super late. I gotta get back before my parents get too mad at me. And he's like, I had a great time with you tonight. Like, I'd love to see you again soon. And she's like, yeah, you know, it was really fun. And, you know, let's just keep in mind, you know, that we're not back together or anything like that. But, you know, we do still care a lot about each other. He's like, no, I get it. You know, he's not going to push the agenda with it, but, you know, he's not going to lie. He had a good time with her. So he can't stop looking at his phone, thinking about her, like, look at this, hot and heavy. OMG, boy, like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. He is so distracted from his studies right now. He is exhausted. We need to get him back home. But there is that bed here, so he's feeling a little bit tipsy. So I think we might just have him come in here and sleep for a bit because he is not feeling too good to get home. He can't even focus on it. Oh, I can't really think he can get in the door. So, okay. Yeah, we're going to head on back to the house. It is Saturday afternoon and Mason has had such a rough morning. You can see he is just covered in dirt. He is feeling disgusting. He had work early this morning and he totally spaced it till his boss texted him and was like, where are you? And so, yeah, after last night, he got home so late. So he's hardly still had any sleep. School Spirit Day is happening at Foxbury campus. Stop by and join in the cheer. So we have that going on as well. I don't know why those notifications aren't going away, but you know, we'll just go ahead and clear this out. But woo, he is feeling exhausted, but I think we can probably get him another sleep replacement. So I think we'll go ahead and do that to hopefully help him survive today because I know it's going to be a rough one. And he does need to get some of his homework assignments done this weekend. And we are going to go visit our dad. But first, you know, we got to take care of some things. Come on, drink your sleep replacement. I promise it will make you feel better. You've got this. Just take a sip. Take a sip. Take your shot. Come on, Mason. Come on. All right, so he has done that, and geez, it's so bright and green. What is Spirit Day looking like? There's hardly anyone there. I don't think he's really going to worry about Spirit Day, to be honest. So I think we're going to head on over to our dad's house to go and visit. So let's head that way. We have arrived at good old Eli's house visiting our dad. Our roommate came with us again for some reason. But yeah, here is Eli just sitting here. We're going to come and tell him a dramatic story. I wanted to give him a hug, but I clicked the wrong one. So we're going to try to cheer him up. Of course, Eli is feeling down. He's like, Dad, hey, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm so glad that you were able to come and visit me. I've been feeling so nervous lately. He's like, what are you nervous about, Dad? He's like, well, you know how I feel about death, and I still have some things from another fire happened here at the fireplace. And he's like, Dad, geez, like, I'm telling you, you got to be careful. Like, so, you know, he's just telling him about how the first semester went, and Eli is just loving hearing about it. He's like, that's so great, son. I know you did great and worked really hard on your grades and everything, so keep it going. And he's like, yeah, last night I went out and celebrated, and, you know, Danica was able to come out. And he's like, oh, good old Danica, how's she doing? He's like, oh, she's doing good, you know, she still plans on traveling and all of that. So Eli's like, okay, you know, just, I don't want you to become, you know, too sad when she leaves. And he's like, I know, Dad, I know. But he's like, I'm freaking starving, Dad. I'm going to cook something. So we're going to go ahead and serve some lunch. Let's do some fish tacos. That sounds good. So he is going to go ahead. Oh, they got a sentiment. Oh, I'm happy about that. Feeling close. So Eli's just so happy. He's like, yeah, everything you need is in the fridge. How are all of his plants doing out here? Oh my gosh, our roommate's out here weeding for our dad. So we should probably tell him that. He's like, yeah, Dad, by the way, my roommate's here. He just kind of follows me wherever I go, but he's out there helping your garden. So I hope that's all right. So, okay, we've got excellent quality. I wonder if we can sell any of these. I don't think we can. But, okay, what is this tree? I forget what we even had here. Like, he has so much stuff going on in this place. But look, I like how these windows look more like screens. Oh, I should do this in my sugar macaroon legacy. I like more of this screen look. But anyways, okay. And yeah, he's got so many trees. Oh my gosh, Eli, like you're sitting on money right here. And his room, all is still looking well. Here is our old room. I love it. We might have to clean up a few things for our dad, though, because he seems to be struggling. Carrie Suzuki. Hey, Mason, we're having a little get-together before prom. Want to join? Sorry, we are in university now, so we don't go to petty things like prom. That's how, Mason feels. And, he's out of that scene now. He doesn't want to go back to where all of them are, except for Danica, of course. Danica Boo, he likes her a lot, cares about her. So, of course, now he's feeling tense, familial distress. I just need to escape this family. So his dad is already frustrating him. Like, he's probably trying to get him to stay for the weekend. And Mason is like, look, Dad, I am not staying here for the weekend. Like, I'm going to go visit Grandma and Grandpa, and you can just stay here. Like, I told you I'd come visit, but I didn't come here just to do everything for you. And Eli's like, oh, son, don't feel that way. But, of course he's going to. Mason finished eating some of his fish tacos that he made, so we are going to quickly just say goodbye to our dad. Be affectionate real quick. We're just going to give him a hug, a lovingly hug, a hug lovingly. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, we're going to give him a nice family hug. And then we're going to head on over to Grandma and Grandpa Maria. Well, I guess great grandma and grandpa's. So that is right. And then, of course, Grandpa Vance has been wanting to see us. So many people to go see, but let's head on out. Mason has arrived at his great-grandmother and great-grandfather's house here in Newcrest. And oh my gosh, it's so good to see Maria and Daryl. I haven't seen them in ages. And they are still looking so adorable. Look at Maria over here. She's about to start grilling up some grub. But oh my gosh, I can't believe our original founder is still around. Like, seriously, they both look like they're still in really great health too. Like, they don't seem to be struggling or anything like that. So, like, I am loving seeing them. But I feel like it's only a matter of time before anything else changes. But yeah, he's just gonna rant and rave to her. He's venting about his dad. He's like, oh my gosh, like, dad is just so overbearing sometimes. And Maria's like, well, he is my grandson, so I get it. You just gotta let it go, Mason. It's okay. You're my great grandson, so I love you both, but you just gotta let things go. And so, he appreciates that Maria was willing to listen and take time for him. So he's gonna come and vent over here to the mirror. Daryl's like, you all right there, great grandson? He's like, yeah, it's just dad. And he's like, Eli, he does take after his father Vance, even though he doesn't want to admit it some. And, our son Vance, he was a handful too. And so, Eli, he really appreciates his great grandparents. He wanted to come visit them just, in case, because he knows they're not going to be around forever. So, we want to make sure we make time for them. But we'll head on over to Grandpa Vance's now, just so that we can say hi to him as well. And because it has been a while, we're trying to visit everybody. So, move in household from gallery. What? Does Vance not live there anymore? I'm pretty sure he does live there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and travel, I guess, to visit. Here we are at Grandpa Vance's, and just to see how he's doing. Where is he? Is he even here? Oh, of course, he's out here swimming. So we'll swim some laps with our grandpa, because Vance has been trying to go to festivals and everything with him for quite a few days. He's like, hey Gramps, what's up? And he's like, there you are. There's my boy Mason. How you doing? He's like, oh, good. I was visiting Dad earlier. He's like, oh, how's Eli doing? He's like, oh, Dad. And he's like, oh, still being as paranoid as ever, huh? And Mason's like, yeah, he's being so overbearing. Like, he wants me to stay the whole weekend with him. He wants me to help him clean up and do gardening. And Vance is like, he's always been that way. So, but you can always stay here if you want, or go to a festival with me, wink, wink, be my wingman. He's like, oh my gosh, Grandpa, I'm not here to help you find the ladies. And I just came to visit and say hey. And so Vance is like, all right, well, can you keep up with me? I may be old, but that doesn't mean I'm not fitting in shape. And look, I literally love how they're racing and chasing each other. He's like, oh no, you're starting to beat me. He's like, I told you, Gramps, you can't beat youth. And, Vance is, I think that's kind of hurting his pride a little bit. But watching the two of them is hilarious. So I do love them, though. I'm so glad. And look, they are swimming and it's actually warm outside, which is good. Both working on their fitness together. So they are being hilarious. So it's been a pretty good day. He's gotten to go visit his dad, see his great grandparents, now see his grandpa. All is going pretty well. And his grandpa, seriously, Vance has such a crazy huge house still. This place is just huge for one person to live in. I do miss living in this house. It was nice. Oh, and there's Eden's room, I believe, or Eve, not Eden. Oh, that's right, Eden. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh, I miss her, which I think he still has downstairs the pictures of all the kids. Let's take a look. I want to reminisce for just a minute here. OMG, look at her. Eden was so adorable. And there's little baby Evan and Eli. Oh my gosh, he was precious. And there's little Eve. Oh, them as teens. And there's Eden as an adolescent child. Grandma and grandpa. Or I guess for, Mason, great grandma and great grandpa. They look so cute. That picture of Maria and Daryl are just precious. And Eli and Evan as kids. Oh my gosh, that seems like ages ago. Oh, look at that. And there's Uncle Victor and Vincent. Oh, I wonder how they're doing. I feel like I haven't seen them in forever. There they are. Oh my gosh, so cute. And there's another one of Eden and Evan. And look at them in here chatting. Look, he's doing his homework. Oh my gosh, I love it. Vance is just telling him everything about all of his adventures while they just sit here shirtless after their swim, bonding, doing homework. But look, there's Evan and Eden. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I miss her beautiful face. And Eve and Eli. Oh my gosh, this family. We've had so many memories, so much going on. So which homework is he working on? Analog robotics in a digital world. So 25% done. He is so good because I wasn't going to have him do any homework until tomorrow, but he's just wanting to get a head start. So I don't know, maybe we will stay overnight here at Grandpa Vance's and then head on back because it is pretty late. He's like, come on, can I convince you to stay? He's like, well, I'd rather stay here than with Dad. And he's like, haha, gotcha. That's it. That's it. So, all right, I think we'll definitely do that. Hopefully he'll finish up his homework assignment here. I love how this thing still goes up, even though he hasn't even been touching it or doing it. He's just been chatting. But his social need is getting taken care of. He is in such a good mood. I'm surprised he has so much energy still, but he is feeling energized from his swim, relaxing swim. He's released some stress, a cozy fire. He's feeling focused. Well, not focused. No, he is. And then goof bumps, jokesters. So that's right, because him and Vance have a jokester dynamic. So that is adorable. Vance is headed off to bed because it is so late, and then Mason decided to keep doing homework after he finished the other one and came in and sat right next to his grandpa, which is adorable. Like, I don't think I've ever seen them do this while another sim is asleep. That's so cute. Like, I love that he's actually really, really close with his grandpa. Like, I think that's so cute. And I think he appreciates how carefree Vance is because compared to like how serious his dad is, like it just makes so much sense. And I love that. And he knows that his dad and grandpa don't really get along the best, but okay. He can expand fuel storage tanks for rockets. So he is doing really, really well. Like, my gosh, like, and his energy is still great. Like, he's already finishing all of his homework for his assignments for Monday and Tuesday of next week, which is amazing. So I think he's going to do a little bit of studying this weekend, or technically today on Sunday, and then we'll probably have him go ahead and start working on, I guess we can do the term paper, start working on it anyhow, and that way he just gets a really big head start because I am determined to have him just like nail it this semester, if you know what I mean. So this boy, I know he's going to do amazing. He's going to be fantastic, but I still can't stop thinking about that jetpack kiss. That was hilarious. I was not ready for it. But okay, so I'm going to have him finish up his homework and then I'm going to send him to bed. He's just going to sleep in his Aunt Eve's bed upstairs and then we'll head on back to university in the morning. I forgot Mason does have work this morning, so he's like, all right, Gramps, I gotta head on over to work. I'm still doing my part-time job. He's like, all right, well, it was so fun. Thanks for coming to visit and staying the night. Let me know if you need anything, all right? He's like, got it, Gramps, thanks. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Mason is officially back at his house that he is living in, and he had a great day at work. He's feeling really confident about it, brought some money home. Utilibot contest. The Bot Savants are holding their Utilibot contest on the Foxbury Quad right now. Go check it out. I don't even know what that means. We're going to take our shower and then I think head over there. He's also been wanting to attend a guest lecture, so I thought that today would be a good day for that. So, okay, let's check this out. What is this? A bot event? Like, what do we do? Activate cleaner bot. Put cleaner bot on workstation. Is there a workstation? What is this? Make offering for academic success. Clean up the statue. Oh my gosh, it's got toilet paper all over it. Someone TP'd it. That's pretty funny. So, okay, they've got like little hover crafts so you can play with it. Interesting. Okay, well, I do want him to come on over here. Let's attend. Well, okay, I guess we can do this first really quick. So let's come on over, activate the gardener bot. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this thing. Robot gimbal servo robota. So let's do a friendly introduction to this robot because I want to know. I've never actually seen this. Like, I've seen it in screenshots for Discover University, but I've never actually seen it moving. Like, look at that. Look at all the brain stuff. Okay, come on over. Where are you? Come on, Mason. You are taking 5 years, but he does have to walk quite a ways. Here he is. So he is super excited to talk to this. He learns that the robot is a geek, unflirty, and an insider. So let's brag about handiness to it. Just he's gonna be like, hey, like, I am a pretty handy guy. If you need a fix, you let me know. So okay, that's pretty cool that is you know, you're able to just chat with it. I don't know what else you do with it, but okay, let's go ahead and order some food because he is pretty hungry. What is a fattoush salad? I don't know, but we're just gonna go ahead and get it. That sounds good. He is feeling very happy, lighthearted. He's had a really great weekend. Like, you know, despite kind of getting into an argument with his dad, he has had a really great time. And like, is he starting to get sick? Not enough exercise. Okay, so he does need to go for a jog. So I think we'll go for a jog after we attend a guest lecture. So let's go see, where's the building? Is this it? Attend a guest lecture. Come back between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. for the next lecture series. Okay, that's fine. So in the meantime, we'll go ahead and send him out on his jog to help cheer him up. He is just jamming out right now. I love seeing all these like little, what do you call them? Not hovers. What do you call them? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't think of the name of them. Like, people use these all the time to do videos and stuff. Like, why can't I think of the name of it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna think of it after I finish recording this episode, but you know, it is what it is. So okay, he is getting his jog on here. Hopefully this will help to cheer him up since he is feeling like he is just stuck inside. He had to take his shirt off because he is just feeling way too overheated from everything, even though it's actually a pretty cool summer day. So he should be feeling pretty good, I would think. But all right, I love this. Like, this Brychester place is really pretty. Like, I'm really enjoying being here. Like, there's a lot I haven't explored and checked out, so I'd like to do that, but I'll probably have to do that later. But look at it. Like, it's just, it's so beautiful. And oh my gosh, I bet our boy is over here just texting Danica. He's like, hey, how you doing? Did you get home safe the other night? She's like, yeah, I did, you know, been staying pretty busy, had a lot of homework. We had prom this week. And he's like, oh, did you go to prom? And, you know, she definitely did, but she didn't take a date, which is really pleasing to him. Like, it makes him feel so good. He's like, oh, phew, she didn't move on to someone else. So I'm loving that for him. But anyways, I think this episode's gone on for quite a bit of time. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. This episode was so much fun. I really had a good time with him and Danica and getting to see the family again. And so I think this semester is going to be a really good one. He's going to do great this term. I'm feeling positive and successful. And oh my gosh, he just got a rash. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's a great way to end. So thank you so much, Tater Tots, for joining me. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes. And don't forget to hit the like button and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I will catch you all next time. See ya!
Everybody out in the world, stop messing around. Calling all you freaks and nerds, you're just missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain, my sister's living the